Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Temtem. We are back in Dennis, where it all began. And my plan is to kind of look around for the climbing areas, since we have the climbing gear. There is one over there. There are also some question marks we need to figure out. They are all over the place. And also I wanna catch some of the 2Y bird for evolutions. So lots of things to do. I guess we can start with this question mark. I don't remember even what this was. Do you have it? Here it is. Amazing. Cannot believe it. The latest issue. This is so crazy. I've been asked to go to Sipanku. Oh, I could get it signed for you. Wow. You can do that? That would be the bomb. Sure, I'm going to Sipanku anyway. You are a true hero of the... whatever. This will be a stellar addition to my collection. It's nothing compared to your generosity, but take this thingy, please. It will serve you well. That's interesting. Double screen. Okay. So that is not quite quest finished, but the quest is updated. I'm pretty sure Gifted Bridges, this is where we need to deliver the parcel. To be fair, maybe we shouldn't just challenge anyone, nonsense. I'm not sure who needs the package, but if we talk to everyone we should come across them eventually. They are not marked on the map. I'm just gonna run from these fights because they are low levels. The XP is not worth it anymore. It was your fault? No, it was yours. Not you. Maybe you. Also no. Wait. No, it's not you either. I remembered correctly that the bridges were in this area, but I don't know which person it's for. I wonder what the reward will be for the delivery. It's not you. Maybe I should use a scent, but we are very close to an area where I don't wanna have scent, so I'm just gonna take it for now. I'm gonna go talk to Giovanna. Whatever. Platypet, my beloved. I miss having you in my squad. The tsunami was always nice. It's not you. It's not you. Let's go check out what's in here. Has to be something since it requires the climbing gloves. When you actively seek them, they don't appear. But But when you are trying to get through the area quickly, you get stopped on every corner. These ones are level 31, maybe it's worth fighting them, I'm not sure. Maybe when it's only one of them. I could check the map if there is anything interesting. Because I do have the map open. He actually lived. Very surprising. How much experience do you give? Decent amount, okay. If it's only one bird, I'm gonna attack them. Why not? Maybe clinch will be better. Not enough to one-shot them, but that's alright. Let me check the map. There is a 5% chance to catch something we don't have yet. Alrighty then. Okay. I don't know if we can actually go into the Aquamarina caves because we don't have the skates. I just realized we don't have the skates. I could go try. Let me see if we do this. Yeah, without the skates we cannot really go do that, so that's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's see if we get lucky with the 5% chance. Maybe clay ball? No. Uppercut is better. Energy manipulation doesn't do much. That's alright. I could also just run away because I have the decoy. But on the other hand, I do want the experience. Oshtukan is level 53. These 5% chances always take a while. But that's alright. Holy moly. How is he able to outspeed me? I guess we will be here longer than I expected. I thought this would be quick 20-minute Dennis, then maybe 20-minute Omninicia. But it's not gonna be so simple. Oh well, that's alright. We have time. This is part of the experience after all. Searching for stuff in the grass. Until eventually you get lucky. Let's go, we got it. Okay, now we need to be careful not to accidentally kill it. Gonna throw Tem card immediately. That was dangerous, but okay. Let's both throw a Tem card. Hocus is ours. Let me take him off the map. Where is Hocus? There he is. No idea where the 2Y bird is. It doesn't seem to be anywhere on my map anyways. 2Y bird is also a 5% chance, by the way. So that's gonna be kind of annoying to deal with eventually. For now though, we did it. We found what we came for. Now let's find the person for the package. I think it might be that lady walking in the grass. I have an intuition. Let's see if my intuition is correct. Nope, it's not her. Okay. I'm starting to be worried that maybe the 7 hours already expired in game. Because it doesn't seem like the quest lady is anywhere around here. Oh, there we go, you handed over the package. There goes another parcel. Get your reward at the post office. So we need to go back there for it. I don't know how time limited it is, but I'm gonna assume. God dang it. My shortcut didn't work. In that case, I'm gonna send it up. Maybe I should have waited with the send for a little later, but that's alright. I don't think... let me check. Oh, I cannot do the map like I can in other areas. I was gonna check if there is any climbing in there. Oh well, Tateru, hello. It feels nice to revisit all the areas. Alrighty then. Since I am right here, I'm gonna quickly finish the Parcel quest. I wanna see what reward it gives me. Kisiwa. You sell crystal skates. Do you sell much these days? I agree. Is this not the Parcel place? This is a bookstore. The Parcel place is down there. I completely forgot I bamboozled myself. For some reason I thought the bookstore wanted me to deliver package. You are back, thank the Pansen. We are drowning on undelivered food. It's going to spoil. Well done, you completed your run. Here is your pay. Keep it up. We got 19 feathers, some pensants. And some other rewards. Say Munch. We are getting stickers for this. What the heck? That's a duplicate though. I have no more deliveries for you today. Looks like we are finally catching up. You can take the rest of the day off. See you tomorrow. Okay, so in the next episode there will be more deliveries to do. And more stickers as a reward, I assume. Well, I'm glad I figured that out, because that is important questing right there. Alright, back to Dennis. We have some more quests here. This guy looks really cool. I love his outfit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay, so we are going to the sticker guy. There is a quest inside of the caves, but I cannot do that one without the skates. I really hope we get those soon. Be nice. I'm gonna use a scent here because I don't wanna deal with the battles. You have more than 75 stickers. I don't think anyone has gotten that far in recent memory. I don't think I have any interesting curious to mark this achievement, but you are not leaving empty-handed. You are almost like a grandchild to me now. Have these. Spirit's Favor. Enter a lair without paying the cost. Truth be told, I'm not even sure what the down below teas are, but I hear young tamers really appreciate them, so here, consider it a gift from your Auntie Fairy, huh? And hear me out, because I'm starting to get excited here. Complete that Sticktem album and I will give you something really cool. As kids say nowadays, what about your own scooter? I am really of legal driving age. Who cares? Not me. Keep collecting. Every new sticker takes you a step closer to that sweet ride. Okay. Collect 90 stickers. Actually, do I have 90 maybe? What, 90? I didn't even think there would be so many stickers extant. You are really thorough, aren't you? I loved this toy when I was a kid. It's an antique now, so it's quite valuable to a discerning collector. Refreshing Diabolo. Once per battle, the ally restores 25% of max HP. Okay. Collect 150. Okay, I don't have that many, but we are close. There is a climbing area we haven't accessed yet. Let me go check that. Probably nothing too massive in there, but could be something. Base jump. It hurts the target a lot. I like the sound of that. Can I teach it to everyone? Base jump. Osukan can learn it. I'm gonna replace the rock fall, I think, with it. I don't know if it's any good, but could be useful, I suppose. If we go through that cave over there, we cannot go up there from this way. No, that's not possible. We can climb over here, whatever is up there. I need to go do quest over there and quest over there. And I might also go check out the auction house while we are over there. Because I low-key wanna buy that pink bird that I said might be breedable for something we don't have yet. There is also this grayed out area here that we haven't visited yet, which requires climbing over there, interestingly enough. So we have things to do. We have things to do. Only question is, what do we start with? Since we are closest to this, I'm gonna start with this. Saipark, Protected Natural Reserve. Please get your Sai cards at the till, no Tem cards beyond this point. Is it Saipark time? That sign lies, by the way. Yeah, I figured that this sounds like a lie. Zero B1, so this is where that one comes from. Someone traded me Z01 earlier in the Let's Play series. It was a really cool fella that I've been using for a while. And there is also a cave over there. Okay. How do I get in? Just go to your left using a hook and you will be inside the premises. Remember to purchase some Sai cards for boosted capture rates while in the Saipark. Tell me more. It's the first natural reserve in the whole archipelago. It's a haven for migrating Temtem and home to a pioneering initiative for the management of Temtem populations. Can I catch them? Of course, you can use any Tem card you want, but our own Sai cards give you boosted capture rates. How much is the entrance fee? It's free. I still want to know more. They change every week. No other place has our variety of Temtem. Each week we spot 2 special Temtem, and statistics shows that tamers catch more Luma Temtem in our premises than anywhere else in the archipelago. Interesting, okay. Crystal skating, let's go. That's a cool sticker right there. Where does it go to? Well, I suppose why not? Let's look around and see what happens. It used to be true you could only use Say cards in Saipark, but now you can use any cards. I wonder why they changed their minds. I am Carlotta, sorry I didn't notice you before. Saipark always get my full attention. That's an unusual name. It's special and I love it. My parents named me after the great Temtemologist. She's the one who's first established the Temtem types we use nowadays. Do you like Temtem? I love them. That's why I'm here. It's such a treat having different Temtem every week. I cannot afford to travel around Archipelago, so this is as close as I'm ever going to get to the romance of being a traveling tamer. Cool. I guess let's see what happens when we go into the grass. It's just you two. Level. Oh, they have exact levels for me to be able to like get experience as well. Nice. I just mainly wanna look if there are some stickers on the ground or something. Say smudge, that's a duplicate. Zero B1. Cute. This is where that person got them. Maybe they had it from somewhere else. Who knows? Either way, I'm happy to know this place exists. I'm gonna have to remember to come here in the next episode and see what migrates in here. Maybe something we don't have yet. Will be interesting. Does that guy have a freaking pyramid head? It is a freaking pyramid head. What the heck? Did Temtem collaborate with the freaking Silent Hill? How is there a pyramid head in Temtem? What the heck? That's wild. That's the least thing I would have ever expected to see in this game. A freaking pyramid head, ain't no way. That is wild. Refreshing shade and quiet. Ooh, this is where the bun-buns are. The lady at the register did mention that there is increased Luma chance or something. So I'm not gonna use sand purely because I'm curious if maybe we get lucky. I doubt it, but would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, you I can actually get experience from, so let's do that. Nice. Mowflank, that's a new one. Where do I put you? If it's a double fight, I'm just gonna run. Because I wanna avoid having to heal for now. But if it's a single one, we might as well. Like the levels are kind of random, like some are over 40, some are only around 20. Yeah. $42 and $28, that's quite the difference. Feels like they are on every step. Uppercut, so let's go. This would maybe be a nice XP farming area. When you come in with whatever is super effective against whatever is this week's you know, migration, and you just farm. I must do a recount of the Saipark. There is always one or two missing. I suppose that's because people yoink them. What do you sell, by the way? Pie card costs 200, limited edition. But I guess it only works here, otherwise it's kind of useless. I might buy those if I ever see something I wanna catch in here. Maybe. Protecting and managing Temtem diversity. Cool. I like it. It's a nice cozy area. There is a sticker. It's a duplicate too. Engineered DNA strand, cool. Not gonna be using that anytime soon, but cool to have. Kilima Peaks, that's a new one. I don't think we've been to Kilima Peaks yet. Sounds like it's gonna be a snowy area. Could be interesting when we eventually get there. Oh well, okay. We are almost done exploring here. I don't see any stickers here. Gotta catch every one of them. That rings a bell. It's my catchphrase. I always say that when I Temtem up. It's very original and fresh. Holy moly. A bun. Level 22. Not much experience, but decent. Magmat, another new sticker, let's go. We are getting a lot of these in here. It's definitely nice. It's Mike Myers. Holy moly. It is him. With something I haven't seen before. Do you guys see that creeper? That looks like a shiny outside of here. Scale is actually strong. It will have a star next to its name. Holy moly, this looks so cool. Also, that person has cool wings. I want cool wings. I wonder if they sell them somewhere or if you need to earn them through some quest or something. Would be nice. Okay. We are almost done here. I'm just looting. I wonder if this area works similar to the There was something similar in one of the Pokemon games. On a Nintendo DS, I think. But it was also changing completely. I don't remember, it's been like 20 years or something since I played that game. But I think there was something similar in one of the games. Holy moly, so many encounters. I might have to use Ascend or I'm gonna be stuck here for the whole episode. I just wanna loot this place. There is absolutely nothing at the top. Cool. Good to know. Okay, I think that's everything then. I think we checked everywhere for items. So our next destination is that spot right there, which has a climbing gear. I think I remember what this is. Yes, I have it. Really? That's great. Well, then you can try climbing this bit yourself. I would watch and learn. Growth enhancer and slingshot. 50% more. Ooh, that's interesting. Charles Stemwin. I wonder who's that a reference to. Couldn't be Darwin, could it? And his theory of evolution. Makes you wonder though, if Darwin was still alive today, would he be a fan of the various Pokémon-like games? I think he might be an enjoyer of them, potentially, if he was still alive. Okay, no updated dialogue, that's alright. There is no more climbing that I could think of anywhere. I wonder if that building is still locked, but not that I need furniture anyways. So let's go check this place out next. That's the one place we haven't checked yet. I'm going the right way. I don't need another scent. Alrighty then, well, I don't know what's up with this place, but I suppose we will find out. Hey you, what are you doing up here? Only Saltworks staff allowed. He's stepping all over the evaporation pools. Get him. Evaporation pools. Are you guys over leveled or am I fine? You are level 60. Technically I'm fine, but my level 60 Tems are in storage. So realistically I'm probably screwed. We will see how it goes. Let's focus fire on the grandpa. Oklura died instantly. You'll love to see it. Nito Seiho on you. The Dream as well. Okay, I'm gonna do uppercut and I'm gonna use you to heal Osuka. That experience was definitely worth it. Holy moly. You need to rest. Petrify. It's alright. Let's try blues. This. And I'm gonna also do this. Tateru is a bit tanky, I remember. He's also about to overexert himself. This could potentially be good. We barely survived, but you know what? It was worth it. This whole batch of salt is tainted now. Heck, you got away with it. I am not an intruder. Why didn't you say so instead of beating us? You attacked me first. What am I supposed to do? Do I still have the essence file? Yes, I do. Let's go. I don't think the map... Yeah, there is nothing new in here for me to catch. So this area is literally just for finding stickers and loot at the moment. which I am fine with. Any secrets behind the waterfall? Apparently not. While she's not looking, why don't we have a little Temtem fight, eh? For a change of pace, please. I suppose why not? Level 67 lowly. That might be an issue. It might be an issue. That might be an issue, holy moly. It overexerted himself. It's very good for us. We blow and I guess clinch. It's basically dead. If I can somehow outspeed it, we would be able to win this. I really cannot catch a break, eh? Apparently not. We are almost at the end though. One more battle, but I am basically dead, so I'm gonna smoke bomb just to heal. Which took me all the way back to the Saipark. Oh well. Would have equipped something stronger for this fight, but too late. Okay, quickest way is probably this way. Maybe I should do ascent. To make getting there a little easier. Let's do that. Let's do super scent. I'm gonna have to buy more scents. Alrighty, the final fight. No, 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 you are disturbing the brine, Temtem. Get out of here. The heck is a brine, Temtem? That's unfortunate. Let's do blues. It's freaking Twine. That's the dude we recently got by putting Twine into the shrine. Let's try the roleplay. This fight might be a bit harder to beat than I expected. It's alright though. Let's double kick you. Gonna double kick you and I'm gonna use you to power revive my highest level. Alright. I'm gonna uppercut you. I'm gonna use you to heal Osuka. Latimouse. That is quite dangerous. Because he can do tsunami. He cannot do tsunami on first turn though. So I'm gonna power revive. I guess goatee. I'm gonna maybe try the base jump. Go. With you, no matter what I do, it's weak. So I might as well use you to just heal Osukan for now. Was a good decision. The jump did no damage. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's use normal revive on Osukan. Try uppercut. Not bad. Now let's do normal revive on Oklura. Latimouse will overexert himself again. And Oklura will finish the job. It's a bit cheesy, but it works, you know? Oh well, another day of research wasted. Have you ever wondered what effect high salinity has on water Temtem? All the time. A kindred soul then, so most known water Temtem since the times of Linnea First Retis on Temtemology, are either denizens Celestian Thames of fresh water or Thames from smaller bodies of water elsewhere. Very little is known about Temtem that live in brackish water of the few spots where salinity is very high, such as these salterns. Exactly. I have discovered that some Temtem do indeed like the conditions here, but unfortunately no new species. No true extra mobile varieties, you see, just a few particularly plucky Pukai and some Ukama. I was hoping to establish a subcategory, something like brine Temtem, not quite water and not really earth, but no luck so far. Anyway, sorry for the rant, I got carried away. Thanks for the chat. So I guess that's it from this area. It was just a little side path where you can fight some people. Don't see any stickers or anything. There was some loot we picked up, but other than that, I think this is fully finished now. Up next is that story mission over there. Or I suppose side story mission. Let me know as soon as you hear from the professor. Good news. Constantinos said yes. Cannot believe it. I'm going to Arbory. Mom, I'm going to Arbory to study Temtemology. It's like a dream. You will be a great Temtemologist, girl. Thank you very much, Biscuit. You are incredible. I don't even know if I want to cry or laugh or yell. I have to prepare, pack my books, find an airship, get a wow. I'm hyperventilating. Oop. I don't have any money. Biscuit, but since you are a tamer, you can probably use this. It's too heavy to carry in a suitcase anyway. You just changed my life. I cannot even begin to understand it. So I cannot explain it, but thank you, thank you. That's cool. You did it. You've given my 3 kids a better future. I don't even know what to say, Biscuit. Not even in my wildest dreams did I think anyone could be so kind. Please accept these. I wonder if there will ever be a sequel. And if we get to see these 3 kids be adults and fully in their respective jobs. That would be cool. We finally got Wish You Well coin. Especially designed to go down the well, get it? My children used to love trekking to the well to throw these, but now they are grown up and off to bigger, better things, thanks to you. I will never forget it, Biscuit, thank you. Come for dinner, please, one day when they are back visiting their old mother. I will never forget what you did for my family, and now my husband and I have to get used to this new life. An empty nest, but I know it's for their good. Thank you, you are a real friend. Cool. Well, that's that sorted then. Can I get some more info about what the heck these coins are? I know you can throw them down the well, but what for? I don't wanna waste them, you know. I don't want another cent. Okay, let's go check this quest. Actually, we cannot do this quest here because he wants something I don't have, I think. Carnif. I do have a Carnif, actually. We recently evolved it. It's in my main squad, though. Do I give it away or do I... You know what, let me go into the trade house. I'm gonna purchase some cheap Carnif for the quest. I don't wanna give away the one that I personally trained. Especially since it also has good stats. Let's see. These are kind of bonkers, not gonna lie, but too expensive. I could afford this one, but... This one is already 500 into attack. But that's physical damage, right? Why would you give him physical? Let me check something. This is... Oh, this is all physical. You know what? Alright, 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 alright. Alright, this will be a big purchase, guys. But I low-key think this one is worth buying. It's ours now. Because this guy is bonkers. This guy is bonkers. Gonna give you sharp leaf. Double kick sharp leaf. Battle dagger. Allergic spread we need to replace with something. Maybe rampage. I'm happy with this decision. Actually, let me pick you up, put you instead of this guy. And my level 61, who has only 2 SVs in the green, I'm gonna trade to the guy at the bar. This was a major purchase. I lost a lot of money, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna give you the level 61. Yeah. This is quite a price. I'm sure we will make good use of it. Now where is Kalei? Not here, tamer. Too many ears. Come see me at my shop. You have a shop? I do. I'm an artisan. I make the best handmade cabinets in Dennis. Find me at the Malachite. It's the furniture shop in the Talaisian Cliffs. It's very discreet. I know exactly where that is. Also, since we are right next to the trade house, there is one more thing I wanna purchase, if it's possible. But first I need to check the gender. I wanna breed Barnashi. And mine is a female, so we need a male. They are too expensive. I'm better off just catching it in the wild. Let me check on the map. Where can I catch a Banshee? There is a 10% chance to catch Banshee at the top of the Windward Fort. Which is pretty far from here. And only 10% chance. Let me check Tempedia. Maybe I can just get the Tauli egg from the trading center. Yeah, that's way cheaper. There is one for only buyout 200. Let's go. So we don't even need to breed it because we just purchased it. It evolves at level 40. Let's move you into my things I need to evolve. There we go. And also I wanted to check how much is 2Y by any chance. Sort by price. 1,000. You know what? I know this is wasting money. But we do need a bunch of these. I don't know how many. I'm gonna take one more. Okay, we have 4. That should be enough, I hope. For the altars. It saves me a little bit of time from having to farm them myself, you know. Which means I can now remove it from my map. To Y and Tauli. There we go. Cool. Okay. I think when it comes to trading, I'm down to trade for whatever I already captured. I already had 2Y and I already have the adult version of Tauli, so I don't feel like it's too bad to just get them, you know. But I'm not gonna be trading for stuff I haven't actually gotten yet. That I wanna get myself. Okay. So that's everything from here. Now we need to go over there into the furniture shop. I wonder if I smoke bomb. That is a decent shortcut. That is a decent shortcut, but maybe I should use a scent. I cannot go this way, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna use this Temporium just to have the checkpoint here. There is a surprising amount of people in here, look at that. Why is there so many people? I remember it was sort of a ghost town when I was originally going through Dennis. So it's kind of surprising. Oh yeah, I can use this. Let's go. I think it's one floor higher. Malashit is still closed. I think you are blind because he's literally opened for business now. Finally! Belsoto Kidnapper. Where is Ektli? The original you mean? Or our homebrew version? The one you seek is our guest, as you are going to be in a minute. Belsotos I should have suspected. Let's get this over with. Capture him, he knows something about Kalei's whereabouts. Don't tell me Belsotos are buying furniture from here. That would be so silly. Wow, guys, you are too overpowered for me. Whatever am I going to do? That tickles. He fell for it like a complete idiot. Watch out, he's tougher than we thought. We have a live one. What do you Belsotos want with this? And you think now I'm going to reveal my dastardly plan right before the final fight? No thanks, I will skip right to the part where we beat you black and blue. Don't tell me he's gonna use the fella I gave him against me. That would be crazy. Okay. Gonna need to say how the Platymouse before he can use a tsunami against me. Oh, Goatee is evolving, let's go. We got Mauflank. Let me remove him from the map then. Mauflank, where are you? He doesn't seem to be on the list. So I guess he doesn't appear in the wild. I'm gonna uppercut you. will never find Kalei. It's been so long I don't even remember who Kalei is or why are we searching for him. Get off me, have your bloody friend and let me go. By the Celaro, thank you, stranger. Kalei? What? No, I'm Ektli. You know Kalei? This is my shop. The nerve these thugs have. They've had kidnapped in my own shop for days. Tell me the full story. Kalei is an old friend of mine. He works at Miracles Engineering. He's a specialist in islet anchoring systems. You know, the things they make sure land pieces don't break away and get lost. Anyway, he often comes to visit when he's on vacation, like last week. He sent me a note. We went to Hocus for dinner and drinks. He was very excited about his new anchoring technique. We talked and talked, we drank a bit, and then when we were heading out, these thugs came out of nowhere and mugged us. They are Belsotos. Never heard of them. Are they some sort of a sect? I have no idea what they wanted with us. They caught me, but Kalei managed to slip away. They ran after him, I heard a splash, and then he came back empty-handed. They interrogated me, asked me about Kalei, they brought me here and kept me a prisoner in my own house. What do they want from you? They just want to find Kalei. The leader said they were sending agents to every town in Dennis to catch him. That's when he came up with the idea of impersonating me. He took my clothes and went to hang out at Syracuse to see if he could catch Kalei. When he tried to get in touch with me again, Kalei is too clever for them. He would never fall for something so obvious. I must find your friend. Yes, please. He's alone and on the run. If they really have eyes all around Dennis, sooner or later they will catch him. No idea what they want, but they seem dangerous lot. Let me think. I think he jumped into the water. Now I didn't see where he went. It was pitch black, but the current there flows westwards and Kalei is not a strong swimmer. So I reckon he must have ran ashore somewhere west of town. I'll find him. Before you go, you saved me. You deserve more than thanks. They took most of my pansons, but why don't you keep that table over there? It's great quality. It's the very least I can do. Bro just gave me a freaking table. Here, put this in your pocket. A freaking whole ass table. There you go. Cool. Well. Welcome back. I owe you my life. I wish I could afford to furnish your whole house for free. What do you sell here anyways? Nothing particularly that would pique my interest. This is a cool table though. How much is it? Too much. Alright, well, maybe I can sell the table. That would be nice. About time Malachite reopened. I wondered why they closed for so long. It seems that the next question mark for this quest is back down over there. I think if I smoke bomb... No, we can just run there. It's not that far off. Wait, there was something in the grass. And I don't mean the Pidgey pig. Essence ampule, and also there is a sticker. How did I miss this? Platox damaged. No, really, how did I miss that? It's a bit wild. me go buy supplies. Oh yeah. You don't really have much for me. Gonna buy sand. Because sometimes the short-term sand is, in my opinion, more useful than the long-term one. If you just need to run through some bushes. These guys are still here, what the heck? I thought they would be rescued by now, but apparently not. Now all we can do is wait for Idris to send another ship. I don't know why he hasn't yet, to be honest. Almost there. Hello, visitor, how do you do? I'm looking for a drowning man. An engineer from Omninesia. Me and my family know nothing about that. I must find him before the Bellsoto do. And who says you are not one of those Bellsotos hunting for him? I am fighting them all around the archipelago. One can never be too sure. What's his name and profession? I think it's Kalei. What was he doing in Turquesa? Meeting a friend. What's their name? I think it was Ektli. Where was he staying? How am I supposed to know where he was staying? Probably at the Turquesa. What is the dojo master's hobby? What? Probably surfing. I don't believe you. You must be one of them Belstosos. Well, I'm not talking to your kind. Be gone. God dang it. I need your help. Let me prove I'm a friend. I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. These two, I don't know. Arzolath Palace, you say? I'm gonna trust you. And the hobby, I still think it's surfing. I guess I can trust you. I only had one wrong. You seem to be who you say you are. Finally. My wife found him one morning, sudden and unconscious, on the eastern shore. We nursed him back to health, but he was very agitated. Said they were after him, he couldn't stay, he was putting us in danger. We insisted, but he said he wouldn't, so I got him new clothes and took him to Brickle the Mar, in my rowboat in the dead of night. That's the last I saw him. Where was he going? A certain Dolka, he referred to her as a headmistress. Sounds like I should head to the academia then. Good luck and give him my regards, he's a courageous man. So we need to go back here. Thank you for the Arzolath Palace mention. Otherwise I would have been bamboozled for way longer. That's for sure. I've been there, but I don't remember. That's like 10 episodes ago, maybe. Maybe even more. Okay, at least this one is close by. Alright, well, he's upstairs apparently. I don't need the scent anymore. How can I help, Max? I am Gabriel Biscuit, that's what I meant. Where is Kalei? I never heard that name before in my whole life. I know he's here. I have no idea what you are talking about. Good day to you. She's obviously lying. Kalei must be around. What did Minos say about his clothes again? I forgot to ask about the clothes. You must be Kalei. Who are you? I am a friend, prove it. I have been looking for you everywhere, I have been duped, I have freed your friend Ektli from the Belsotos and tracked you down here. If the Belsotos were as efficient as me, you'd be dead already, so I'm a friend and I'm getting you out of here. You tamers don't usually speak that much, right? It's usually like one single short sentence, right? To think that ever since the game started, he was just chilling here, pretending to be a teacher. What a plot twist, holy moly. I'm not like the others. Well, I have bad news. There are incognito Belsotos everywhere. They have the airship terminal under surveillance. I cannot even get close to an airship, so I cannot go home. This disguise is good enough for this town as long as I keep indoors and not act suspicious. The second I step out of town, they will pounce. I'm gonna escort you. I don't have many more options, so fine. I will see you at the terminal in Arzolath. Don't be late. Pro flicking exploded. I should heal up though, before I go there. And also, I should check. Mauflang doesn't evolve any further by the looks of things, which means we can replace him with, you know what, let's do the Towley. Whoops. And let's give you the cape. Alright. That's that. I think that's everything in Dennis for now. At least up until we get the skates so that we can do the quest in the caves. Which might be who knows when. I use a scent. I will use a scent, why not? It'll only make things go faster. Yo, look at this cutie, holy moly. Alright, we made it already. Maybe I didn't need the scent, but oh well. I can see you. My knees are trembling, so how do we do this? Follow me. You stop right there. Oh no. Why do you want him so bad? You must be that tamer Lady Lottie has her panties in a twist about. We have been tracking this loser for some time, and now that we finally managed to smoke him out, the whole of Atoll Row is at our mercy. Cannot wait to see it all fly away into the pan, son. Ha ha ha. Into the pan, son. Wow, you are so powerful. Whatever will I do? That's one hit KO, let's go. Babawa, get ready. Gonna do one of those, and I'm gonna do one of those. They actually took out Oklura. I'm surprised. I guess we can summon Gramawell. Alright, let's do... this. Nice, it was enough. I guess let's do Headram into you. I can do this. That should be enough to insta-kill. Petrify you. I shall avenge her, and Lady Lottie will have me knighted. What the down below? There was no intel about this. That was close, too close. Go board that ship before more come. Of course, Tembelsosos had to be mixed up in this sordid business. Well, seems my job is done. Time to get back to Omnimesia, which funnily enough was gonna be my next destination anyways. So I guess we might as well. Omnimesia, let's go. I assume he went where he needs to be. I think that was this big building. I don't know why there is no question mark though. Let's go check. I'm pretty sure this was the engineering building, right? Maybe not. I've been here before though, I remember. This is the engineering building. Thank you again, the project is already underway. I have no idea where he went. No idea whatsoever. Go back to Coral Plaza and rejoin Sala Massina. Coral Plaza. Where is a Coral Plaza? I have no idea. It doesn't ring a bell. My correspondent returns. Go down to the city rear layer. I've been to Kisiwa. Finally, it's so difficult to get news from Kisiwa these days. Let's go with this. My readers are going to love this. I saw the cradle of mankind at the Chini Grotto. That's gold. This chapter is going to be epic. I'm sure a lot of people will want to visit Kisiwa when they hear the epic story of the resistance. My guide will sell by the thousands. You are doing a great job. Take this purse. I hope it covers your traveling costs. Yo, let's go. Come back when you have more content for me. Okay, we don't have Tsipanku's story yet, but soon. I think the citerior layer that you mentioned, that's by the elevator, right? All the way over there. Should be easy. Should be easy. Okay. Thank you, by the way, for the help. You saved me from being bamboozled once again. Hey Biscuit, good to have you back. I just received a safety certificate signed by Kalei a minute ago. Everything seems to be in order. Just a matter of payment then. Do you wish to buy the plot of land now? Let me see. The current market price for a plot like this one is just a tad over 4 million. What the down below? But I have a note right here from Oliena herself. Since you ran considerable personal risks to save a member of the Merciless Engineering Coup from a criminal organization, you will the purchase will be subsidized. And they will provide a building team free of charge for the erection of a house on said property. When all is said and done, the final price comes down to 30,000. Still too steep for me. I have to make a couple of visits to the Free-TTS organization. I understand it's a big commitment. Take your time to decide. I'll be here. 30,000. I feel like I might do that. At some point in the future, but probably not anytime soon because I need money for smoke bombs and scents and other stuff. No question marks over here, so we should be fine. Besides that question mark, there is nothing over here either. Alright, I'm looking. Well, I tried. But battle was inevitable. Oh yeah, I need to heal. I almost forgot to heal. Temporium is right here. So I guess we might as well. At least we have less to worry about. There is nothing in Dennis. And basically nothing in Omninesia for now. At least until we get the skates. Yeah. I think there was some spots in the volcano we could climb. I don't remember if you needed skates there too. I'm just gonna wait until we get the skates back. Probably. Let's go check out Dakma. I feel like we should get the skates back soon. You have a quest? Why are you looking at me like that, Gaby Biscuit? You are the restorer's middleman. Not so loud. I guess I am. How did you find out? I'm looking for the sticker restorer. You are a real friend, Biscuit, and all that, but I'm not supposed to reveal their identity or lead anyone to them. It's a matter of trust, you see. Although I guess it's okay for me to ask them if they would like to meet you. Listen, when all this craziness subsides, meet me in Arburi, okay? Then we will see what I can do. Okay. That's for some time later then. There is a question mark over there. Not entirely sure why there is a question mark. Let me check my map. Where is my map? There is nothing for me in this area. Except for that question mark. I guess let's go run and see what it's about. We might as well. Seems to be relatively close. Maybe I should use a scent in the cave. Still around. I didn't know this place held so much appeal for anyone but me. I am Zazil the Pigment Prospector. Do you have some alizarin red? Of course I do. Here you are. Okay, that's for the artist. I remember. This is the list of places I would expect to find it in. But we got it. Now, before I jump back into the narwhal, I wanna take a peek outside if there is maybe some quest on the surface. Doesn't seem like there is anything else in the town specifically. And also climbing locations. Is there any climbing location? No. Okay. There is a question mark over there. Which I don't remember what that's about. I still don't have the skates for that one. Wonder what is this one. Let me check my quests. Maybe it's this one, report back to Valentina. That sounds like it might be it, if I remember correctly. Okay, how do we get there? You are level 36, you know what, sure. Give me your experience. That's a decent amount. So I'm not even gonna use a cent, I don't think. This area is good to farm. Quickest way is probably going down here. We are so close to being able to one-shot them. I think I'm going the right way. Doesn't matter. Did you find the cult? I defeated their leader. That's what I want to hear. Tell me all the details. They only use crystal Temtem. You tell her all the details you can remember. Did you write that all down? Yes, Valentina. Why does he sound exactly like you? I have no idea what you are talking about. He sounds just like you and always agrees with you. Nah, you are right, Valentina. He's a puppet. That's crazy. Tell him, Federico. You are right, Valentina. You are voicing him. She's not. So about your payment. Actually, I have nothing on me. Sorry. My research grant ran out last month or so. Have this though. I'm catching the first airship to Arbory, so I won't be needing this anymore. I know it's not much, but come see me at the university and perhaps I will have something better to give you. Bye. That actually seems like a really good item. Not gonna lie. Do I care about going back there? Not really. I am gonna go there too, because if I'm not mistaken, I think maybe we can do some stuff there. I think there was one quest that I needed to go back there for. I could be mistaken though. Might as well check though while we are on this backtracking journey. I don't see why not. A little bit of a maze over here. But that's alright. Okay, so we got this way and then down. And then we go straight through here. And we made it. Nothing in this building. Can we go through here now? Or is this still closed? This is now open. Which takes me to Matope Road. Oh, that's this area. That's a really good shortcut. That is a really good shortcut, and I need to explore this area anyways. But I'm gonna do that later. I wanna first check over here. Yeah, there is a quest in the building over there. That's what I remember. I don't remember what we need to do there, but it's relatively easy to get there. Teleport seal. I'm just gonna use a scent. I think this is the quickest way. I also just remembered that cave over there had some blockade in it, which we couldn't pass, and now we can. So that could be something. I don't think there is anything to do in this town. Let me check over here. This is no longer blocked. Okay, we haven't been here before. Good to see you, comrade, again. Fare thee well, friend of Kisiva, my kin, you are a good one. Let me check where this leads. Okay, that leads over here. That's all I wanted to know. So this area is way more interconnected than I originally thought, because of those blockades. That is good to know. Let me check where does this lead. Empty cave. Rakash damage. Let me check my map to see if there is something I need to catch. Apparently not. Apparently not. It's just for fishing or something, I don't know. I don't want another send because I'm exiting anyways. Gonna have to end the episode soon. We haven't really did much progress in this episode, but completionist wise we did finish a bunch of side stuff. Yo, what's this? A pink dog. It's you. Welcome to the new and refurbished Neuro Lodge, as seen is Vicesia's upcoming blockbuster. Are you here about a fishing competition? Tell me about it. To promote fishing and knowledge of Temtem diversity, each week we have a Koish of the Week that all fisher people have to look for. Just bring one specimen of the week's exact type and you get rewards. All you need is patience and a fishing rod. Where can I get the fishing rod? With all this Belseto disturbance, I know. There is this amateur historian I know better. He's an avid fisherman. I'm sure he will know. You can normally find him at this place in Uhuru. Got it, thanks. He will teach you all the secrets of fishing. You will see. So, Peter in Uhuru. Cool. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I didn't miss anything, right? We already wall climbed all over this place. The bridge is probably still busted. I do wanna go check that cave out though. You are still here. Still here. Okay. Time for another super send. Let's see if I remember the pet. No, I don't. We go up. I am going the right way. Then we go up because we cannot skate. Then I think it's straightforward. It's so empty here when the Belsotos are gone. Which makes sense, I suppose. Good job, Biscuit. It's an honor to know you, a true hero. I still remember the first time I saw you coming from that direction. Feels like a year ago. Everyone speaks like it's been years. When it's been like maybe 2 days, 3 days. If you don't mind, friend. Just leave before my dad gets a stroke, okay? Sure. There must be a way to restore the monument. It's so sad to see it in such a state. Adia, I can tell you she'll punch you harder than a mudslide. Okay. No particular new dialogues, I don't think. Getting cold feet. What are you talking about? I already defeated them. May the ancestors be with you. Alrighty then. The cave is indeed free. We can now go this way. Which is, I suppose, a good enough place to end the episode. I'm just gonna run back out. I'm gonna heal. And here is the plan for the next episode. I'm gonna fully explore this cave. Then I'm gonna explore the other side of the desert where we haven't been yet. And then I'm gonna go to Kisiwa and deal with the quests there in the city, which should lead into us taking Narwhal into the next location, which I'm excited for. But for today, this will be it. This will be it. We progressed quite a bit with the side content. I'm happy with the progress. That's for sure. And as per usual, thank you so much for watching everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.